Okay, now I hear it. Pretty sure I did change stream category. Or if my mods can do it, or at least check. Okay, new game. Hold on. Chat. Yeah, I changed it. So, I played this game, I was completely blind. Well, not fully blind, but most of the stuff wasn't familiar with. But now I have a better understanding. Maybe we'll get a different ending. Audio's a little loud. Well, I can't make everything perfect. Meh. Audio too loud, audio too low, blah blah blah. Okay, it should be better now. Screen size and OBS too. So many things I gotta do. Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. Kitty. The audio is not human. So hello, Detective Ludwig. Hello, it is me, a cute princess. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got hit off the phone. My cousin, she told me the news was saying something is weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. You're calling them a visitor for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Good. I got spooked out of my mind a little bit, so we changed games. I am not fully accustomed to playing horror games. I mostly watch it. So, we played an hour of it, so I think that's fair assessment. Yeah, they say they're calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. What horror game did you play earlier? It's called Capture. It's an indie game on Steam. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. To look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be home alone right now. How about I stay with you just one night, just in case? It'll help me out, put my mind at ease. Don't worry about the family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after him while I'm here. But what if that friend you let in was a visitor? You fool. Right, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. See you in the morning. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They lie in the cold, hard ground, appeared to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Now it is. I have to get used to these controllers too. No? Try the kitchen again. Office. Kitchen. We're not going right now. I'll check during the day. Alright, I have to talk to him during the day. Damn! That's the front door. That's the bedroom. It's unnerving, not scary. I can deal with unnerving. Breaking news! At least this game has an interesting plot. At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy is far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, Temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergencies. We asked the viewers to remain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerines dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only something would explain what's going on. Kombucha! So I've seen people try to decipher the radio. Hatch a second, turn the right knob to do the right click. Blah blah blah. What about the other knob? Oh. But the other one? I can only do one right now, I guess. Oh, that's how. Come on. Can you hear me now? Man, I couldn't get the radio right last time either. Wait. I still can't get the radio to work. It's fine though. I'm definitely not doing the radio any good service, but whatever. Next time, I guess. No, not here. Kitchen. Hey, but damn, it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be for the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows when they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat, so you choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Talking always takes up so much energy off from me, though. Now what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. Sure, the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. I almost forgot. Heading back now tomorrow night. Write down my number, then just set up the line over there. 229024. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. At a time like this, I sure hope you have good air conditioning. It'll make me eepy. Time to see who's in, who's up. And look out the window. In a distance, you spy the house where your neighbor is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, but it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out from the yard. They're sitting around without care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Mushy mushy. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm feeling really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Oh, I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him that I did that. How'd he get here in one piece? Thank you for a head pat. Poor girl, if only she knew how bad things are. Things in life are not so cute and funny. I don't know, everything feels like this opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. So scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is it? Yeah, you're there for you, good luck. Thanks to you too. Wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Basically, make a barricade. Can I come in? I'll take shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, I just... life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I consider saying something rude just now, but it's not better of it. I already told you, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Come on in, big sir. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust me. Perhaps I even... well... no, I shouldn't promise anything. The only guy's not a visitor. But this one is. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot today. TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so... maybe you... could you maybe find some space for me? How do you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under my feet, but it could be worse. It's just... well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all that scare you? It terrifies me. I know this one's a visitor for sure, for sure. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, bye. Not falling for that one again. Mushy mushy. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo at the 5th house, I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can't remember if she is like one of those guaranteed visitors or if she's like, since it's all randomized. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulate a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Don't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on an already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. The girl that lives in the closet is the guaranteed visitor. That I remember. That's why I let her out. You can use affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Everything will fall into place. You know it, sure. Delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. There aren't many guaranteed visitors. No one. Okay. So no one else is coming tonight. It's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Maybe I should call my friend. No cigarettes. I can't use my phone right now anyway. Same as it ever was. Good morning! Here's the news. The sun actively rising steadily as crime lows have also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is relatively society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. The studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact in one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfectly white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with ForRest you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 602-617 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. ForRest delicious relaxation at your home. Now, for what I understand is important to order stuff every now and then. So why not we order some ciggies or something? 602-617. Well, moshi. Hello, you reached ForRest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? There's also energy drinks. I'll get the energy drink. Thank you for your order. It's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, time to talk with my freaks. Hey, sir. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why do you throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering, the brink of its explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, Well, it was her rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into a bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint of malt, and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates, so I bother. Oh yeah, there's a new Animal Crossing, so I feel obligated to once again restart my island. I restarted before, and then it just, I was impatient because it couldn't live up to how it was at the start, but now I have a reason to, and maybe I'll stream it a little bit. Hey. Hi, want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of a closed door. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would be resist, but that's all your test. I shall see something right through you. Her teeth might still be, like, fucked up, but I feel like it'd be too soon to tell. Look at them incisors, man. So much teeth. But it's all randomized, so I can't fully disclose if she is a visitor right now. And their cosmos reflect in the eyes, not in the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? I'm gonna hold that for one more night. At least. The teeth is like something I often see with this character, but it's probably not enough to know for sure. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Wait. I guess I could test them, but yellow. Be yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay, now I can rest. I mean, I could take the beer, but I'm gonna save the beer. How's your day going so far, fellas? Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Rough. A man as pale as death is still standing on the footpath. There are strange folds on the skin. It's as though the flesh of the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes though from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Well, anyway. Moshi Moshi. Half of your rest delivery here. Here's your Energica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, I'm still not used to that. Okay. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife, and looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Wouldn't mind if it crashed here for a bit, only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're in trouble? Well, I guess you could go look for shelter somewhere else. My lady's exhausted though, she needs a little rest. Can you stay here for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if you ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Sure. I don't got that many people right now anyway. Why you standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's inviting us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? You're all gonna rest up and be back to normal so soon. Such a very green-coated game. Oh, it's this guy. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, but I'm looking for a quiet place to rest. Maybe I find some peas taking her home. How long have you been looking? I never found out peas. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you. It's always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Sure. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but that's fine. Hello. Yo! I think this guy is always a guaranteed visitor, if I'm not mistaken. The Among Us. The Among Us should be a big giveaway. Freaking Mima. I don't know. Well, fuck it, we'll let him in. If you see all this crazy shit going on, fucking crazy, bro. Who holding up in there, bro? What you want? Not really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to take some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone's been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat sacks with a lifted finger. This reminds me when cryptocurrency became big in 2020. People been all hammering about like the fucking Doge shit. Anyone remember that? All these chumps of shit in the pants with this should be holding the ground said, you know what? Let's hear it. That ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you had the opportunity. Fuck the sun! Time to rise and grind, you feeling me? Shit, fuck, man. I wanna get a crypto coin. Shit, come on in, bro. Fuck yeah, I'ma do this one fucking talking about, bro. Finally, someone with half a brain. Sure. You bitches gotta be paying me some fucking rent when this is over. Okay, nighty-night. Someone died. That is imposter among us. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and invasion of visitors show no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Ministry coin every token equals one plat. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. But that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis reported regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ants. Okay, who fucking died? God damn it! Kill my Slenderman. Hey, if only there was a little warmth. What do you keep jacking on? Yeah, it's just one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Why don't you shower? I'm not going to answer that question, so sorry. Let me test you, bro. Show me your hands. Oh, you got that check? Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Ew. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Should I kill this guy? I'm gonna kill him. Even though we don't get to see his funny holy holes. You really checking my hands when they're like this? Forgive me, Papa, but please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... You know... Hey, was it? Do I see a lobotomized bun? You sure do. It's okay, I have an energy drink, so it's not that bad. It's gonna take up an energy, though. So if I lose energy and I still need it, it'll be fine. Do we need anything else to buy? No? No, not there. Clean my pits? I haven't talked to any of these bitches yet. Okay, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's got the stinkiest fucking toe? Come on, baby, don't pout. Where were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were here to wait to make my darling's wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and Will stumbled upon your place. Nice guy for letting us stay, by the way. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones we love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life, haha. Well, his teeth are not very bright. They're kinda tinted, so. Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monster they once were. Okay. Whenever I see a wallpaper, all like that, all I can think is, look, it looks like it could make a migraine so awful. I got wool I can energize myself. At least one. Okay, which one of the two should I test? She already had stanky teeth, and this guy I don't know. Hey, sup? Why did you come here for the cataclysm? I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Why, are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash costs these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get 10 times what they put in. You call that a job? You shitting me? Of course it's a job. I haven't had an office and everything, man. It was straight king shit, bro. Okay, you shouldn't for, like, being an ass. For having the Among Us shirt, it should probably be enough. Leather fucking sofa and a notepad, yeah. Name of bookies, amount so, net profit, all that paper shit. I won't check. Let me check your hands, bro. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do crap on my nails, man, see? Oh no, those nails looking pretty clean. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Okay. No funny business. Howdy. What do you want? I'm letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Oh, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows when they'll be in a few days. Hold on, I'm gonna check the window. You see a bunch of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to prove security from FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to crack down on a creepy visitor. Except they ain't doing their jobs. Howdy. Y'all home? Who the fuck are you? Me and my bro used to live in a couple blocks from here. Them yellow fellas kicked us all out of the building but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no hell. Where are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Go. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Or they evict you. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told us to get like nothing happened. I feel like I have people already. And I have 2 energies, so... Nah. Fine, just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha ha! I'll bring my brew here and my big mama will make sure you don't die alone. Sure. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Oh, she was a guaranteed visitor? Well, good, I turned her away then. Tipped by fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere those beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? Really need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else coming tonight. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 femme employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot there. Sounds rough. Okay, good night. Hey, I got 3 energies now. Good afternoon, here's the news. Someone's taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Yay, and no one died. FEMA has also identified new visitors signed for examining with those detained. Bloody red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign of observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the home during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. Their daily splashing of water made the river foam with their crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started a Bulber Brewery together. The Bulber Centenary has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and the bars. I know Varxiels are made a Bulber meme before. It was very funny as always. Also, this might not mean much to someone, or any of you. I finally got into the infamous Varxskeletor Vineyard, so I can watch movies with his chat in secret. I was very lucky, and I watched him watch Silence of the Lambs. The Vineyard. It's like a secret website he has, mostly for watching movies with his Twitch chat. Yeah, it's the Vineyard. That's basically it. You can only get in if you have permission from his mods. Since then, Bulber Centenary has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and at bars. Bulber Centenary beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. And we're available for the rest food delivery. Call now 602-717. It's just something he had for a long time, and I have not been able to properly get into the said vineyard until just recently. Yes, it might not mean much to you, but as a longtime Varsilosaur fan, can mean a lot to someone. Swear I can never get this stupid radio to work. I just have a Hello Kitty radio. My bedroom. Whatever. I know it's supposed to be vital information, but whatever. Yep. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while doing it, but he doubted me, and so life passed by him. One day I closed my eyes and a vision of fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering of this purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. So if you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might need them. You can reach them here, 039823. Don't forget to tell them that I sent you. Hey, test you. Let me see your eyeball. Sorry, nothing poisonal. Are you crazy? You know it is just the moon playing tricks. Don't you know it's not that easy to track that movement? Sorry. I guess she was one. They seem perfectly unbothered. Soup. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit, probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boy. Bed is so cooked, I gotta think of something new. Something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you're really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out, double or nothing every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown, eh? Let's hear it. Look, Fenma's clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we had chumps over them on a regular, they might even let us into the tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You think Fenma will save you? Damn, bro, the winds of change ain't blowing you a crusty day. Anyway, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a winning strap, bro, you feel me? So we gotta get a go with Fenma, tongue the ring a little. You don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand over, give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and call shit about the signs and fucking whatever so they know we ain't sus, bro. Get it among us. They're the good guys for real, for real. You're full of shit, bro. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay me for investments advice. I'm getting it for you for free, sharing with you as a gift, and you know? Fuck you, you pussy ass bitch. I don't need this shit. Bro, I still have energy to test your ass. Oh, you wanna check? Show me your ass, bro. My ass been itched as balls lately. You think from the sun kinda sus, right? Huh. I mean, it's red in some cases, but shit, bro. Big kinda cootie ass disease or something. Listen, I came up with a plan. They gotta say we gotta shoot people in the face and then they pay us not to. Wow, come on, man, ain't that deep? Ain't you nuts? Oh, I guess he was human. Okay, my bad. Anyway, come on, baby, don't pout. No, you said the right thing. Yeah, of course. Please, don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Here, show me yours, I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being Tess is terrifying when you got nothing to hide. Okay, he clean. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but the precious pumpkin in danger? Fuck that crypto bro scam, bro. I ain't falling for that shit. What if I called the number of the psychic lady? Yo, I just killed her. Mashi mashi. The structure of the apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear the a bush. Though it so enchants the there meet. Only tears and partings doom. Check her breathing. Why won't she respond? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. We call my neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. I seem so shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, Femma. They even showed up on my door last night. Asked about the people staying there, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is Femma? Or they take your tenant? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Heh, they never do. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is Femma? I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They came out here out of nowhere acting like they could have gotten everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay, take care. Thanks. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now Femma? So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something off of you. Something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I can count on you. Anyway, alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Little daddy knew. Well, I accidentally killed the human, but I guess it was warranted. Anyway. Time to bring in some freaks. The pale man, creepy man, standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. How lovely to have that in my front window. An entire squad of soldiers have arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing the head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Buy your protective gear. No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What happened next? I'll take one person. I'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue to live in the area. And we'll verify if they're humans too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? And no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Now I have no one. Thanks. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with the FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? The part information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. Carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend, the scales are about to fall into your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake. Government mind control, the fast food, yes, really, and finally. Truth behind those potato-flavored chips, what does that even mean? They're even an abomination of science. Sure. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget about the lies you've been told. Okay. Hi, Oblivion. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. The people, killed my daddy. Who did? The visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us and Daddy was talking to them and something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm so scared. Ayo. You open or no? Did you know about man? Don't make questions. Yeah, I know. Will you help? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Someone's saying here, I just want your cat, man. Don't think so? Why matter? Hey. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you. Very process. You better know. I made myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Now, I didn't let her in last time, but figured I would for just Kitty, no one else. Yeah, I know she's guaranteed visitor. It's literally plastered all over her face. Oh good, no one died. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA will reveal a new visitor identification procedures. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the side, making a useful identification tool. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, I report on what we do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus undisclosed biological threat. For this, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next collection round, as employees will take in anyone who has the paper of examination. That's all for now. Where is Kitty? Kitty. Meow. Meow. You reach down, pet cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up Kitty. Meow. I'll name you Garfield. Garfield. Meow. Meow. Basement. Very quiet down here. Got mushrooms or potatoes. Nothing I can do here now. But it exists. Got something to share? What are those papers? You should not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it actually is pretty darn fascinating. Take it as one for instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling road, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, huh? Gonna test you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to things you wish you hadn't. Show me pits! I'm happy to say, now that's unusual. Okay, he clean. See, the hair natural barrier. It shows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay, freak. No. No. I gotta check myself eventually, though. Hey, freak. Kitty here, what more you need? Test you. You test me? Yes! Be sure, or something. Alright, that's why I interrupt look at dancey hands. And cat scratches. Kitty. He insists Kitty's alive, lucky kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me. Yet. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Thanks for the cat. Okay. Wait, no, that's the front door. Oh, I guess I'll check myself. Check myself. Pretty clean. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Let's see. You've reached Forest Food Delivery. You'd like to place an order? Cat food. Thank you. This order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Kitty, you're gonna get fed, kitty. Meow. Rebel Sepa Kabucha. Kambochi. Naigo Ippy. Kitty. Good evening. I'm with Emma running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sound effects more thoroughly, we'll just need to take someone else from your household. Not interested in those tests. You misunderstand. It is not a choice. Damn, I'm taking my conspiracist. Another way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it would all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Ugh. So, you're still holding up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing, another. Am I right? Maybe this is will restore order. Or should they take matters in their own hands? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing we can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Well, I got one human. That should count for something. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? Is it for you to decide? How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift that was given. I don't see all but you. I know what will await further down the path you walk. Yeah, potato puree, I want some. I don't see all but you know. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps we'll meet at the radio. Will you listen? What's to do for that information? Nothing. I already said too much. But for those 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Half rest liver here. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. I guess no one else. It's Jack Black. Hello there, human. Can I interest you in some chicken jockey? How lucky are we to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? Earth is clearly being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking beam of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boils us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world and it has angered the sun. It is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes salvation. Holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see? That's why you're still alive. Sure. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Now, before I forget to ask, you got any beef? Oh, I thought no one was home. It was so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you watching this house? What? No, don't be silly. It was simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often end up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospital. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Sure you can. Can't go in basement. Guess I go eepy. Okay, no one died. That's good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forests and regions. Experts believe a normally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from the nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors come to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fights against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear to be captured image in the strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Gotta head out. See you. Very happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too. Bye bye. Blah blah blah. We gotta feed the kitty. Meow. Kitty. Kitty. Meow. Feed kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like it for your friend to share one of the lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe this will pass your home by tonight. Basement. What's I do down here? Got fish, canned food, potatoes. Okay. Nothing yet. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong when they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest now. A girl calls out for her father, and I was hoping there's no end in sight for her hysterics. Satch. I'm listening. What happened to the hospital? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospital. Everyone was desperate to know if there were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving and making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat and outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zone. The hospitals, well, they just shut down. You say that in a very captive way. Yes, but requires context. So they took all the patients to the hospital, quarantine zone, the hospitals, well, they all shut down. So FEMA put you all out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Go on, check pits, your eyes, your hands, your teeth. Of course I'll show you my eyes. Not sure if you notice, I have polychodia. It's an official diagnosis, yes? Ugh, freaky. Well, At least they're not red. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. Using two pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity. But no. Hey guy, I'm listening human speak. Remember some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religion you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. I bet every so often he does the praise the sun pose from Dark Souls. I worship the sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. Maybe those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. Seek out the flames, and they're surprised that they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil. Still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Well, maybe beamless humans are opening your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when their sun was younger and the grass greener. Damn vassals, who even made their homes on Earth and bred for centuries, and now they climbed out of their depths and wish to claim our land as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us from this holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemies, which why would they have hide underground at the time? Thank you for the follow, Randai. I love you tips, but you seem to type not need so. Tips are always appreciated, but you know, it's up to you. Sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have to hide underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did he get so drunk that night? They didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive me of his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the souls of the Ficus should also shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Man, he's a big yapper. We won't check. Show me your pits, Jack Black. A prig lover, eh? We give him a sniff if that's what you're into. Okay, he cleaned so far as a result of sounds, life-giving rays, though his holy beings will release life's invigorating moistures. I gotta check my shelf now. Me eyes. Me eyes seems normal. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Whoop. Time to go eeping. Kippy. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still driven from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Isn't there one more window? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. They can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with the single thought, things will only get worse. Everything on fire. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Can't even go to the basement? No. But I got so much energy, don't I? Oh well. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report for the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from underground? No, it's neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are the aliens, the Walking Dead, lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they're all just baseless theories. Studies showed the visitor is a human who come into the contact with an undermined biological agent. Method of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert from signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Kippy. Pet kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Kippy, you want cat food? Face is hard to read, but looks pretty happy. But you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like you're for your friend and share one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe this will pass your home by tonight. I still want to figure out what's with the basement. Can I do anything here? Interact with anything. I know you can, but I'm not sure if it's possible yet. Figure it out eventually. Hello, I'm listening. So, was it what you wanted to tell me? But yes, what do you think of FEMA? Think FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with him for a time. But whatever drives home, I choose to help people my own way, against their rules. People's transparency, there wasn't any, none of at all. We were never told what these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who would label a visitor and who to let through. After that, I no longer feel like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports to help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let us leave the rest for tomorrow. Go check you. We got examined. Check teeth. Thank you for concern, but my teeth are in perfect health. What do you mean for checking signs of a visitor? Of course, take a look. Oh. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did it for me free of charge, and I operated him not long ago. Wonder how he's doing now. Sorry, Doc. You gotta go. You make a mistake. I can save lives. And now you're about to take one. No, don't shoot, Pui. Oh, god damn it. Hey man, what was I supposed to do if you have perfect teeth? That's a no-go. I'm listening human speak. One check. Eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous being, transforming them into energy. Get all the energy through my eyes. Okay, that one was correct. Can't have shit in Detroit. Hello, have you reached home rest delivery? I'm sorry, you can't accept the order right now. We've been delivered logged into our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders you can place per day. Shit. Okay, well. Want to sleep full of energy? Okay, I guess I'll check myself. With a corpse in the way. Ew. What the fuck is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself, maybe it'll help. Well, I got one wrong by accident, but what can you do, right? Group of evicted stand by neighborhood ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? A place in the world? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. So tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go. I won't be staying long. I just need a rest for a bit. Okay. Hello there, dear. Waking up all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come in here. Don't be silly. But fate has a habit of bringing us together. No making a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed in your house with purpose. It's all always meant to be, I assumed. Now, you need something? Feh! What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down, close my eyes peacefully, or breathe air, I suppose? I don't need for much. It's really just boring living all by my lonesome is all. If I come on in, Granny. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be very entertaining host, and maybe we'll find out what's been going on around here. Oi. Cuff. Hey, let me in, pal. Who are you? Cuff, fireman. Got caught up in the sun while here. We're fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but Cuff, it was still horrible. The trees, Cuff, they went up like matchsticks. I'll never see anything like it. Smoldering animal carcass covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. Cuff, I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Fine, come on in. Thanks, pal. Cuff. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Cuff. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of papers at work before we went to the fire zone. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it or something else. Kai? Looks like no one's coming in. So strange, you know, the game is about apocalypse but feels so cozy. Yeah, it's like cozy horror. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the hair-bringer of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse, that the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral near, growing ever louder. Bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in web of wax, an eternal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in stickly sustenance. Human indulgence, human indulgence, human indulgence. Up next, special report at temporary suspension corpse disposal. Ugh. Hello, babushka. Oh dear me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City boy I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I sit myself down on the bench most days. Could I feel a bit of life there, you see? And all the things I'd hear. And between all the hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Heh, how can you feel life when everybody else is drooping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's be enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel, and looky here, face lead me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided by steps. Gonna test ya. See you, here's Granny. Okay. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold up longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of my guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Feel like it'd be hard to test them. 'Cause he's already charred up. Take a photo. I mean, sure. I'll turn off. I feel like the photos don't really tell you much. He still seems okay. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. I want to give the beer to the guy, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. We are in no position to make demands. We're all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. They recently had to wipe us out of Isra colony and place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We will run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and they'll all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up and it's all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen. We care about this city. Just give us people. David. You'll get the back soon, thank you. Man. What? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. exactly do you feel? Death! Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Like, who are you? Are you even dressed like that? We are the Hairbringers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death has come. She only wishes to soothe humanity to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and belldom. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So, what is what you want? You must perform the burial rites in the ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In the case of my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. You not long for presence, a world where no one is burdened to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your home will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. Thou shalt not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later, I'll come to check up on them. Yeah, for what I know, the cult leader are always people. Anyway, keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improved your odds of the survival, unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth a neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Let me guess, is there a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most efficient way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. What's going on this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't anywhere any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who is in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. Hello, anyone in there? I hear footsteps mean you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Guess return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a fam officer because of the suit. Nah, I just pulled it off of a corpse. Figured it might be safer out there that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't think there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Don't you think you'd actually let me in? Looks like no one else is coming. Kippy. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Oh my god, you split fridges too. Holy shit. FEMA's currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local hometowns are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been locked. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspects to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. Wonder if I can take a phone call now. Hello, Babushka. Oh dear me, I'm getting old. I detest you. Alright, now go ahead and check, dearie. You won't be seeing anything you haven't seen before. See your eyes. Oh dear, are you sure you want that? The eyes are like windows for light and houses and for truth and people. But mine are dusty, the glasses are cracked, moths ate the curtain long ago. Now look, there is nothing there. That's what my life amounted to? You don't believe me? You want to check? Well there, take a look-see. I disgraced the people's eyes too, the remains of those days. I don't mind, what does it matter to me, dear? You wanted to see the end of a long time now. The babushka was a sus. Keepy. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Kippy. Well, I guess you're still here. I remember you died pretty early last time. I know I don't need to test the cultist though. You're guaranteed. Oh, and here. You have to talk to her? Okay. Not there. Oh, wow, my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? It'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Will they make a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? Just stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's kind to get me right. I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Yeah, he's not the same anymore, kiddo. Hope I don't get too much solar exposure. So you're not with Femma? I'm not really with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. You said you found it on a corpse. Earlier you said it was a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. Found it in a car. On a dead guy. Figured the uniform would be protected from visitors. I mean, those Femma guys wear it for a reason, right? Your story's not lining up, sir. Kidding me? We didn't train for this. We didn't know about others, but our team never checked for this. Oh no, ears are kind of scummy. Like your story's not aligning either. You realize you're checking the wrong thing here, right? Shoot him. Wait, you're making a mistake. Oh. Hey, tomato, man. I know it's for bugs, but it could also be residue. Besides, the story wasn't lining up, but I guess it was human. Anyway, more cat food. Hey, it's not my fault, okay? Okay, hold on. Where is the fucking Jack Black guy? I don't think I killed him. Whatever. Oh, I killed Jack Black? I forgot I did. Anyway. stairs are fine. Swear it better not be FEMA again. Hello, delivery here. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your like is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. And you know who I mean, yes? Strange thing happening around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside of your house, you'll open the door for me. Because doctors sized their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone. Not alone. Well, well. Even we are rare sights now, at least you're kind locked in their walls. Changes in the worst thing coming from you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Fucking German, man. Hello, friend. Sam, are you armed? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just there's a dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who would judge you for killing someone during the apocalypse? It would be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge of your voice. You say if you couldn't pull the trigger if you have to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Are you like me? Jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if you don't know how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out, some people who gets it. Sure. Thank you, friend. If that's too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How do you kill a visitor that I want to stare death in the face? What a weirdo. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in this shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was, and now he's not out here, and neither is my car. Happened to your car? A San Fima ass has jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, let me help you, yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in a slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle, and I got a sort of stash in my coat, and I legged it. Sure. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Oh my god, spinny vine sauce. It's much quieter out here in the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just taking out the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake a lie, wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. City's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chases a chance in survival, but out here you make peace with what's to come. I like to die here slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How do you get gangrene? Fair question for now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Sure, I would, but that cultist is already there. They clang Flunhorn of thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Yeah, you should leave. Mind you, would you mind if I stay close by? I'll wait for death to gather me, and here in a soft embrace, I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Sorry, it's a bit of a crowd, I guess. Eepy. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency also announced a new identified sign of potential dangerous visitors: skin irritation. Investigation onto the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitor, the FEMA hotline is open. So always stay where you are and await further instructions. So far, no one is dying at night, but usually I'm the one who's doing the killing instead. Lol. Where Kippy? Kippy. Can't feed my Kippy. Kippy. Did my Kippy die? That would suck if true. My cat! My Kippy. He can't die, but where is he? I can't feed him. My precious Kippy. He hides from danger. Is there someone among us? She's a hope I can learn how to kill. You still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know. I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, like after they die, like the guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm okay, totally. You need to test me. I get it. I think it's kind of cool that you're being so thorough about, actually. What should I check, chat? I got so many options now. Maybe armpit? God, Jesus, is this really necessary? Well, they're stubble, so I think it's fine. See, normal, right? I don't even sweat that much. Guess I'm too scared to give them my scent or something. I'll check this guy's teeth. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. You think the FEMA's coming after you? Really, hope not, you know. Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they tried to snatch me too, you know. I figured they at least take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think of that, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he were human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, actually. Alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Check your teeth. And My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people see, first impressions and all that. Do I dare kill again? Teeth too perfect, man. Bet I've been streaming for a long time. You already killed like 5 people. I love killing. I'll just leave him alone then. Fine. Okay. Yeah, what is it? Oh, there's Kippy. My Kippy. Well, I need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one, mate. Authorities can't contain the outbreak, they're just ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. We don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's going on to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. We even find ways to eradicate the visitors so we even ever meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone. We'll leave you behind to die alone. Oh, I guess those 2 were people. Okay, so I guess I dodged a bullet by not killing them, because either way they got taken. Taking 2 people now. Bye. Shit. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired too of all the noise these oppressive times of confusion. That spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you to take place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself of what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Sure. I'm back, bro, bitch. Tried to find a someone, mentioned no luck. But I went to a few houses. This place is crowded with visitors. Did FEMA get up to this town or just this block? What if they only show you 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care about goes down shooting them. Show my pits. Yeah, my pits. You're clean. But that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Show them my pits. Pit pics. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged and members of the cult are sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes that this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack in a quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's all it is for now. Kippy. Kippy. Meow. Feed him kitty food. Meow. So face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Kippy. I guess it's just the girl in me. I don't know if the cultists are still here. Probably not. Oh, they're still here. Quick question. Are you sure you're not a visitor? Well, let it be known, I am not even human. I'm a puppet. And a bunny. So I am neither. Heh. Oh, my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please. I think her number is 478007. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they can just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is there. Your dad might not be coming for you. I know what happened. Don't know what happened to him. You didn't see anything. I was there, I was moving around when I ran away. Which means he's coming for me soon. But he looked like it was the last time we saw him. He was good. They hid him, so he... I don't remember. I bet your dad's on his way now. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for his world. Girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a life she could have learned to accept reality was soon as possible. Oh no, my bad, my bad. You know, you good. Toto. Well, I don't have anyone else, so I mean... Said the cultists because I know they're... Guess I'll test myself. Ew! Shit, why? Smokers would kill for these. The only thing I gotta deal with is my teeth, I guess. Virus, so think if your buddy and puppet would it still affect you? Yeah. Hello? Hey, may I speak with your daughter? What? Is something wrong? Her friend asked her if she could come over is all. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every side match that we were being told, my husband insisted. Killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs match. There was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. Well. The reach food rest liberty, so we can accept it. Eh. Still not much to do here, but I guess this just exists. I know this has some relevancy, but I can't quite pinpoint what to do here just yet, but I'll still check regardless if anything changes. Bedroom, storage, kitchen. Give us some of that fork and be about. I feel like I'm already almost done with this game. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Everyone, really. All them fuckers were here only to keep check by faith or whatever bullshit stuff from killing each other, and all their gods died. There were no humans left. Now, they're just fucking animals, man. As if all this shit with the visitors was enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck! Guys, so wound up. Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitor feels like that humanity's right there in the casket next to God. Man, I'm angry. I just want to lead a fucking normal life, right? You know? Real music, no one has any use of that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of the either camp. Sure. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Motherfucker was so fucking ugly, bro. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it? That's creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome is always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, you ever let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I didn't let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Man. Yeah. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything is just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? Leave me alone. This isn't a daycare. Are they truly bothering you so much? Well, perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. Take my leave of gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I should offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold your hands as we march towards death. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead, I'm staying here. I have long waited for peace. I am coming with you. I rejoice you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First, we shall attend our preparation, then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminance dulls. The time for violence is past, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. Time for worry is over. My flock shall start suffering from its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their deaths were not in vain. They will be taken just like us. That is how we shrouded alone. This is his name now. We too will receive names. It is it. The time has come. Brothers, we call upon her. We are ready. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not to pass on to nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies into death, embrace to find peace of what lies beyond. Long ago this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. But now we walk the path of the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. You appear out of nowhere, drying eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you're always meant to be. I'm in space. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. We are never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Well, that's it. We got the cultist ending. Wow. My leg was starting to cramp. I've been sitting here for so long. Well, better than the previous ending, I'd say. The previous ending I got on my first playthrough, it definitely lasted longer this time around. Despite the killings. Sometimes Russians can make good games. Man, I've been streaming for like, what, 3 hours now? So long, and I'm so hungry now. But that was a good game. It's good for the season of screaming. The puppet must commence. Pumpky voice the cat. Pumpky for the cat. Can't wait for them to add German the game. God, I hope so. Or add Vinny too. Add Vinny. No, I am not a human. Yay. It's over now, chat. I can finally stop yapping. I can end the stream. Wow. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for those who stuck around or came to visit. Thanks for the stream. Tomorrow will be another one. We'll be streaming on Halloween night. Stream some movies. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Have a good Halloween. Bye-bye. I don't know if I raid someone. Oh man, Benny's streaming. Guess I'll raid my friend Paleo. He's doing a Lethal Company. Give him a hoot and a holler. Say boo to him on Halloween. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a spoopy Halloween.